Well, hello there. Welcome once more to Quanchua's Kitchen. And if this is your first time stopping by, I want to say a very warm welcome to you. Today, I'm sharing with you my oilless pork stew recipe, and I also call it peppered pork. It is a very, very good recipe, and I hope you give it a try. So here are the ingredients you will need, and I'll also list them in the description box for you. We have some fresh ginger, garlic, onions. I also have my peppers, and as you can see, these are a lot of peppers. I have serranos, habaneros, and kpakpo shito from Ghana. Definitely not child's play, I tell you. And I have my fresh tomatoes, my pork, some tomato paste which you don't see in here, and now I'm going to blend my onions, peppers, ginger, garlic, and my spices. These are aniseed and coriander seeds, and I'm going to blend these first before I add the tomatoes because I wanted to make sure my spices are well blended. So I added the tomatoes and blended again, and now here's my Maggie tablet, some salt, and some black peppercorn. I'm just going to grind it onto my meat just like that. And now I pour over my tomatoes and pepper blend and all the spices. Added my tin tomatoes, or tomato paste actually, which is just a little over a tablespoon. And then I'm going to cover and let this cook. And now it is boiling. And this is going to boil until it cooks all the way down. So it's not soup. No, it's going to be a sauce. And this is exactly how you would make authentic fanti. Yes, I have a real recipe out here for you. And if you haven't checked that out yet, I'm going to link it here for you. Every fanti that has seen it, every true fanti that has seen it tells me this is the authentic one, and I really hope you give it a try. So it's going to take roughly an hour to cook this all the way down, and it's on medium heat. And this is about 40 minutes into the cooking time, and look at this. It's thickening now. Our sauce is thickening. Our meat is stuffed and tender, almost there. Not all the way tender, I should say, but it's getting soft. It smells amazing. I have to tell you, already tasted it, yeah. And it tastes good. The seasoning is all the way in. You can taste the salt, the pepper, and it's just like perfect already. And look at this. This is so good. It has thickened more after another 10 minutes. So 15 minutes into the cooking time, and our sauce is almost done. Look at that. Perfection or what? And now all I need to add is my peppers, my serrano peppers. I'm going to just slice it just to bring in some extra heat, and my onions. And there you go. I have them in here now. And I'm just going to stir this and let it go for about just less than 5 minutes. Just toss it because I want them to be, I want the colors to show in my sauce. And so at this point, I think my sauce is done. And I'm going to turn it off and concentrate on making my eba shortly. Just look at that. Look at that. Soft, tender. It's almost going to melt in your mouth. I hope this is making you want to try it. And it will go so well with your kenkey, your banku, eba, gari photo with bread. Whatever you choose to have it with, it will go so well with it. And now it's time for us to enjoy ours with some eba. Yes, and it will be so good. I just know it because I've tasted it and I can smell it. So what do you call it? Quay, Joe Fraser, Brad Charles, whatever you call it, Minsaka. Just look at how beautiful they are together. It's like the perfect pair. And until I come your way next time with something delicious, be loving, be kind, be happy.